Hi, Denise here. I am wanting to speak to you about how we are the same. I'll explain my journey and hopefully a little bit can resonate with you. I grew up on a farm, which if anybody else has grew up on a farm, you'll totally relate to this. But you have to be very efficient and self-efficient and a multitasker and know a little bit about everything because there's so much that is required of you in that setting. So that was my upbringing, and blessed now. At the time, I really, you know, didn't like it, um, but it served me well. So, but what that did for me, because I didn't want to necessarily go into farming, I didn't know what it was that I wanted to do as far as a career goes and work. So I finished high school, and then in school was a bit of a struggle for me. I, I didn't know what I wanted to do after that. And I felt left out and confused because a lot of people around me appeared that they did know. Now into my adulthood, I have worked many, many jobs. All kind of I had experience due to my upbringing, and not necessarily a master of any one in particular, but I have fun doing them. And I have experience, obviously, in doing a multitude. And from the dirtiest job to one of the cleanest, prettiest jobs, I would suppose. Um, yeah, everything from modeling to shoveling shit. So those are and everything in between. But now I much prefer to be working by myself because I've learned so much along the way. But picking that one thing, like I'm trying to explain here that I'm just like you. Like there's days I wake up and I have struggles. And there's days that I wake up that I think I know no, maybe not know everything, but I have a purpose for that day and I know what it is that I'm going to do. But then there's other days when I don't want to get my butt out of bed. So I know that part of my journey is helping people because I generally can feel feelings. I'm very sensitive to that, which can be a blessing and it can be a curse at times. So I've started probably 5 different businesses over the last couple of years, and some mediocre success, however you want to define that, and some not so much. But I'm still finding my way. And I think part of finding my way is actually my journey. There's no right or wrong. It's just, this is mine. At the end, when I'm done being here, using this body that I've been blessed with, none of my mistakes are going to frickin' matter. And for the very few that may recall some of my mistakes, it's not going to make any difference at all. So I'm hoping that me documenting this can give somebody else permission to muddle through and be okay with muddling through and be discovering on a regular basis and just doing your best. There's nothing that you have to be, there's nothing that you have to become, it's just who you are. The odds that we're here is incredible. The odds that we're here exactly physically where you are and what you're capable of doing, amazing. So, and I always say that we are perfectly flawed to do the work that we need to do, and I am no different. So, a lot of people say I come across as confident and very self-aware, and that's my goal, but I don't always feel it. There's days I do, but there's a lot of days I don't. So, just because you see somebody that appears to have it all together, just know underneath that they're just like you. So, yeah, I'm, as I said in my earlier video, if it's up or not, I'm not too sure, that because I'm customer service oriented, I'm very much of a connection person. So I'm reaching out to different businesses and people who are wanting to improve or understand possibly the connection a little bit better. That's That's at my core of every job that I have had. There's always been that connection, and I always gave it my best. And I'm a firm believer that no matter who you are and who you're in contact with, that is a potential customer. And I don't mean customer as somebody that's going to buy your product or service. I'm referring to customer as somebody that you need to have a connection with. That is a customer. So, yeah, it's about connections. I think we are needing to take businesses to the next level as far as connections go. We're very disconnected, but everybody is searching for that connection. So this is my journey. Day whatever of day, how many day ones is this maybe? I don't know how to word that. So we're starting over again, or we're continuing on and muddling through. And I'm no different than you. So I hope you're having an amazing day. If not, know that somebody is watching you and somebody loves you and that you matter. And this world needs you. And I know that to be true because, well, you're here. So I love you if you haven't been told today. Have a great day.